up! I said, wake your ass up! It's not all about this ain't what they want in the morning! Got it! Full court! And me!
Top of the morning, mother, get you out of bed by calling up a ruckus. I know you hate to love us, get your ass up out the covers. It's time to rise and grind, get your money on time so you can rise and shine.
Wake your ass up! Wake it up! It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. Showtime.
Mashing the snooze button, stretch. Good morning, yes. Hop out the shower in the mirror, check my fresh and I keep it 103.5. Get it correct on your dial, that's the FM. So tune into us, let's trend. Beat the topic on the morning show that's on it though. Clean out your eyes and sip your coffee, let your morning flow. Hop out your vibe like you arrived, but it's time to go. Top of the hour like the ad-lib, my state is sewn.
Yeah!
Put the coffee in the cup and wake your ass up. This beat hit so hard, thought it was a Mack truck. Grab a bag up, that diesel and gas up. For this ride, we bout to drive till 9 can't pass us. Cause we leading the caravan, serenading your travel plan. Herding the cattle, man, as we give you a battle plan. For all the wealth to grab up. But first, you need to wake your ass up.
My city, I wear it. Dally, the black is gearing. I'm coming to lift the spirits like toast in a drink. I'm a breath of that fresh air while you yawning, chasing that paper, we be on it. Speaking of mine, and that's designed to make you think. Hold up, just sit it down for a second. Tune in to think. Who put it down with the bars and don't need a drink to drink? That'd be me, where the gargle, the breath stink from running late, so I'm rushing like doing things. Could you get it?
Like a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. We gon' get you on your day. Out to work to play. It's your morning.
Cause see it's growing, I got it, call it the buzz. These dudes vagina, they leaking, needing a plug. These chicks is lonely, they weak and seeking a hug, and we got them fresh up early mornings on and waking them up. Let's get it.
Put your sorry behind them. From your time to my time.
True. I'm here for the early birds. Give them the worm. Can't say a dirty word. My town to yours. Rooftop to the curb. The topic's superb. Politics. Give us that acknowledgement. Elephant in the room. You couldn't move it. We the monolith. Wipe that cold up out of your eye and hit up that Wi-Fi and peep the other sun. Every day come catch another one. Compliment your coffee and your honey bun. Tune in with the tune in or the FM on your morning run. 6 in the morning. Fighting for bathroom time with daughters. I got my laptop popping. They keep it ugly for all us. Every demographic on perimeters. We who you listen to is independent radio for independent listeners.
And live on the track. Hold it, here I go. My vocals. You were waiting for lyrics. Did it how we do it, baby. But I can give you some answers. Quantum on the beat, baby. Young Race.
I can hit you with some of that there. I can hit you with all of that. Win for lyrics? No. Let me stop before some birds line up outside of my damn window. Yo, good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Oh, God. Harry Jokes, are we good? I need something for you. You got to put on your mic, Harry.
Your camera's off, Joe. Your camera.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, damn.
There you go.
Now we're getting together. Having a little technical difficulties there going on this morning. Got us running out. Where's T Hicks?
I'm here.
T Hicks, turn the camera on, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not letting me.
To the bottom left.
Yeah.
Are you doing something? Oh, okay.
It's just saying cannot start. I figure it out.
All right, no problem. Kodak is the same mode as usual. Rob Nice is someone could somebody hit that alarm clock of Rob Nice so he just understand that it's time to get the hell up. Good Lord, I mean, man, we doing some things. In the meantime, let me hit you guys with some numbers. According to Google, COVID-19 cases in America is 799. 42,515 confirmed. That's we're looking according to Google, it's 42,897, and recovered is 73,373. Now, going down to Worldometer, which is what I really like to mess with. But Worldometer is reporting that the amount of cases are 792,000 plus. Then you have, which is roughly 7,000 less of the cases than Google is actually reporting. And recovered is 72,389, another 1,000 less. And deaths, 42,518. Worldometer I tend to roll with because they pretty much source where they get the information from. So from now on, that's where I'm just going to stick to. Reason I highlighted it is because I know a lot of people are, you're getting a little different information out there. I'm just letting you know what's the source that I'm a little more comfortable with. And I need to get out of this damn back cave. Here we go. That's a lot.
Yeah, out of all the states,
right?
Out of all the states, California has +4 new deaths.
Wow. So California has +4 new deaths. I see that Kentucky had a spike, and Kentucky is one of those places where they were out there protesting, and the area they were protesting is where the spike came in from in the last 2 days. Mm-hmm. So this is, some people want to think it's a joke. I see Georgia's governor say, hey, he's going to open up all the way down to tattoo parlors, man. He wants to open it on up.
I'm going to go drive. I'm going to drive to Georgia and get a haircut down there then.
There you go. That's what it takes. I mean, guess what? You may end up with haircut at COVID-19, but that's part of the discount. They gotta get a cut and get some COVID-19 in the process. Just don't bring it back to Connecticut.
If I die, I die. That's what my motto is right now.
But that's selfish. It's very selfish. If you die, you die. And maybe that's how you see it for you. But in the process, what about the people that you can infect?
That's true. But if I die, I die. If we die, we die. Has been my motto. We
die. No, but what about the people that you infect, that you may infect that don't want to die?
You didn't hear that?
I heard that. The feedback. That was loud in my ears.
That was like some wild feedback.
Yeah, that was some really bad feedback.
I
thought it was from my mic.
Really weird. Yeah, it was really weird.
I didn't hear any of it.
I did. I got it loud in my headphones.
Yeah.
Probably was. Did you hear it, Harry? You did? Wow, I heard none of it. Wow.
It probably was you then.
Yeah.
Well, let me know, man. Are you still hearing it?
Nah, we're good.
Nah, you good. It was
We're
like
good.
a moment.
Wow.
Yeah. But Trevor, you're bugging.
I'm just tired of this quarantine. That's why. I really am. Walks are fun, but I would like to have a gym to go to. I'm not trying to be selfish here, but I would like to get back to the normal life.
I just like how he put Joe in his suicide mission. If we die, we die.
Exactly. If we die, it's like, no, stop. If you want to croak out, that's okay. You do you. But don't try to croak out and drag me into it or anybody else into it. T. Higgs, are you still having problems?
Yeah, I'm going to try to leave the meeting and join back.
Okay. You want to croak out, go ahead and croak out. But, it's do it with, you want to have selfish race, man, just do it on you, man. You're entitled to just exit whenever you want to. I prefer that you don't, but I mean, Jesus, if that's what you're gonna do, let it be just you. So, I mean, you go down to Georgia, you come back, hypothetical scenario, by the way. Let's just say if you do go down to Georgia and you come back, you're in a hot spot, you gotta quarantine yourself for 14 days. You went down there for a haircut. By the time you get out of the quarantine, you need another haircut. You just wasted time, energy, and money.
That's an expensive haircut.
Yeah, that's a real expensive haircut. What's going on in Georgia is just next level because, look, Georgia, and then you have Kemp down there, their governor, who's saying that, that I'm not ready to play any politics with it. Well, what the hell you think you're doing? That's exactly what you're doing. You're playing politics with it. You're pandering to those who you believe is gonna vote for you. You're not making a wise decision, and if you think that's an executive decision, it's a silly executive decision based on the information. You got to base this stuff on science. I'm leaning on science right now. I'm not saying that science hasn't been wrong before. Science has been wrong many times.
Science has been wrong on this occasion too.
Science has been right on a lot of other stuff.
Wrong and right, right and wrong.
Exactly. Science has been right. Science has been wrong.
You goddamn atheist.
Caleb, I don't know what's going on with your camera there.
It's moving crazy.
I prefer to consider myself an agnostic to everything. Prove it to me. But
look, the bottom line is you're entitled to have whatever belief you want to have, and that's the beauty of the U.S. These good old United States of America. People say, running around with "Make America Great Again," and when in the first place, they don't even know what the hell made America great. They don't know. Look, let me tell you something. I've been all over this planet. I've traveled all over this planet. I've seen places with better beaches, better architecture, better climate, better schools, better healthcare, a lot of other better stuff. Better food. So what makes America so great? And I'm one who will tell you in a heartbeat, America is the greatest country on this planet.
Freedom.
Damn right. What makes America so great is that damn little document known as the Constitution. Now that's the Bill of Rights. And by the way, let me be very clear, people. I'm not here saying that your rights are not trampled on consistently, but you have legal recourse. You have an avenue. I mean, it gets cornered. I'm not saying they don't, but you have an avenue. And Caleb, is your mic that loud? Yeah, your mic is loud, Caleb. Because I can literally hear myself. Turn yours down.
So, Joe, what I just heard you say.
Oh, hold on just 1 second, Harry. Hello. Yeah, your mic was loud. I was hearing myself echoing back in, and I'm all the way in the back here. Jesus. All right, go ahead. You were saying so what you hear me saying is what now?
So what I'm hearing you
Kadek's an idiot. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
That people need to stop crying. So
crying about what? Crying about what? Don't just use
about our freedoms. You said, yeah, they get trampled on, but you have an avenue to go down, to remedy whatever. So you're saying stop crying. Black lives matter.
No. Crying is a remedy. Crying is a remedy. Don't try to interpret what I said the cheap way. Crying is a remedy.
That's what you
said. Yes, crying is a remedy. You have the right to protest. Are you okay? What the hell just happened?
No, Joe, that's you.
You all right? Did you just get it again?
Your mic.
I got it again.
It went into a tunnel.
Hold on.
I just went in a tunnel?
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is going on here?
Computer's haunted, Joe. That's what's going on.
I think so.
And that was really loud in my earbuds.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Sorry about that. We're gonna fix this right here.
You on the focus rate? Speaker,
What?
the microphone. What's going on?
Yeah,
I have
so
no idea. Just 1 sec. Just
so we
1
don't
second. I wanna
so we
have
don't
this.
have dead air.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just let Joe resolve that. You can shut off your mic right now, Joe. Just mute your mic so we don't hear Caleb. So we could all discuss how Joe is anti-protest, anti-freedom. Right? That's what he just said. He says, stop crying.
He always Joe's towing the line, man.
I know.
No, Joe ain't towing no damn line. Joe has never once told a lie. I'm letting you know as it is.
It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry.
No, it's not okay. No, it's not all right.
I think I even heard you say Black Lives Don't Matter.
He didn't say that, but he was saying that.
Right close.
You boys looking for a comedy hour special.
I heard HBO's looking for comedy specials because their content's pretty low right now.
Yeah.
I hope they find it.
Well, what I would say is, like I said, like Harry tried to squeeze in there. So you think people should not cry out? What you call cry, I call protest, and that's part of the process of pushback. Now there are some countries that won't even allow you to do that. So because they don't have that little document to back them up. There are some countries the government could come in and just do the worst to you, and you don't have no recourse, zero recourse. And some of these countries have great beaches. They have great climate, great architect, great food. Those are all the good things. But they don't have the recourse. And there's someone, if they build their wealth, someone builds their wealth. Hold on, let me finish. Someone build their wealth, and then all of a sudden, government decided to run up in there and take it from them. I mean, just blatantly take it. Yeah.
You sound like and I don't mean to insult you, but you sound like Trump, right? So yeah, you sound like Trump describing China. It's like, oh yeah, they let the virus out, they're killing us, but Xi is such a good man, and their coastal line, it would be great for hotels. That's how you sound. You sound like you like Trump. It's insane, Joe.
Anyone who thinks that I sound like Trump when I say that is just trying to be funny again. There's nothing mismessaged about what I'm saying. There's none. There's absolutely none. It is very clear what I'm saying.
You say they have great beaches. They have great beaches, but they tread on your freedoms a little bit. But
what it is
that has nothing to do with maybe you guys can't follow the.
No, I get exactly what you said, and that's cool. And it's nice, and I'm with you. But the victims that had all those things done to them, they're not trying to hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? It's people that got stuff taken, no chance to whatever, like all that stuff happened.
And let's be very clear. I'm part of that whole click the victim. I may not have gotten it as bad as others, but I get it too. I get victimized out here. Yes. I get attacked. I get pulled. I get profiled when I go into a store. I get all types of stuff. I get the worst. I mean, if I was going to rob a store right now, all I got to do is walk in there with the two Trevors, T. Higgs and Fairfield County Trevor, and we're going to make out like bandits because they're going to keep all their eyes on me. If I'm ever going to rob a store, why do you think I got two white guys on this show? I'm planning a heist.
Ready to die, Trevor?
What's the cut? What's the cut I'm getting out of this?
Don't even worry about it. We're going to make so much, your cut, no matter how small it is going to be big. They ain't paying no attention to y'all.
T. Higgs is like, I got my government check. I don't need this right now.
T. Higgs, let me tell you something. Your complexion is way bigger than that goddamn government check. Let me help you out. Let me help you understand it. If I'm going to do a heist right now, I am not walking in there with my homeboys. No. I got 2 or 3 white dudes that I can walk in with. That just goes to show, and I joke around about this. That was just a jokey joke. That's just a small step of how we having a problem with our internet, killer.
Yeah, I had to switch up to my phone.
God damn, back tier, boy. I tell you, it's like they call themselves frontier. Go ahead,
Joe. I don't believe you get profiled. I don't. I think you walk into a store, you can tell how tight your underwear are. You know,
you stupid.
And that's when they watch me even more. They're like, "Oh yeah,
they're like,
tightwad. He ain't buying nothing. He gonna steal."
Nah. They go, "Oh no, this is one of the uppity ones. We okay with this."
We got to keep an eye on that one for real. He's such a tight one. I can guarantee you, Johnny, he's going to steal. He's not going to pay. Yeah, absolutely. His Johnny is so damn tight. There's no way he's just going to walk around. Buddy. Expect a theft. He's got that look, boys.
If you want to get away with it, you walk in with Kotic's picture. Kotic's picture goes one way, they follow the picture.
But that's why I got T. Higgs and the 2 Trevors. I'm just gonna walk around. They're just gonna follow me while these 2 just clean up. They go back to the store. They'll follow me all the way out the store. Meanwhile, the 2 Trevors got a truck backed up to the back door. They clean the place out. They go back in there. It's like, oh my goodness, we followed them all the way out. Where did the clothes go? Where did everything go? Yeah. It's called the okie doke, damn it.
That's what it is, man.
I'm in there with, if I'm gonna heist, I get shoot. Are you kidding me?
That's how it goes.
Just the way it is. All right. Just to let you know, our good friends at the Prosperity Foundation of Connecticut wants to help Black and minority businesses in the state of Connecticut. You want to get up to $20,000 if your business has been affected by COVID-19. For more info, register in advance at tpfct.org for a Zoom meeting that's going to be held this Thursday, April 24th. Is the 24th Thursday or the 23rd?
I'll tell you right now.
23rd is Thursday.
Yep.
Okay, let me correct that. That's April 23rd, which is Thursday. Need corrected. Once again, the website to register for more info is tpfct.org. That's tpfct.org. Yep. Gotta fill you in on let you know you could get that $20,000 for your minority business. Get that thing going up there, baby. All right. The ugliness continues. Who's going to hit me with some news?
I got you. Straight up ugliness. Arrest warrant out for anti-social distancing pastor after incident with bus. Tony Spell, the Louisiana pastor who allegedly to have nearly hit a protester with his church bus. The incident was caught on tape. Local authorities were trying to enforce the law and insisted Spell isn't being denied from his freedom to practice religion.
Okay, well, this guy, Spell, he's a little nutbag to say the least. This guy, I don't know who to blame here now. Hold on one second. Hold on. You got here a pastor trying to get his godly money, and you got this COVID-19 protester holding him up. So he backed his bus up on him, almost hit him. Did you see this video?
This is crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see the video?
No, I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. No.
I just saw it. It's
unbelievable,
pretty,
isn't it?
I don't know what's the water down there in the South right now. What's up with all these pastors being crazy right now?
Because they're atheists.
Okay, you're playing games right now. I like the choice of words you chose to use. What's making that crazy right now? They've been crazy.
I've never noticed it like this bad before.
Damn mind. Yeah, you see, you oh man, half of the crazy state of Florida stories of Florida man, some pastor, ex-pastor, or future pastor.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just the way it is. The South love you, man. Just think of it this way. That's where they used to have the big tent revival, and a guy getting snake bit. He's getting bit by a snake and telling you the Lord's gonna save him. Now you don't get more crazy than that. We ain't doing that up north. We be like,
Just imagine, Trav, somebody paid you every week to talk to them. In some cases, like, you know what I'm saying? And now you can't get no bread. You can't get no money. You're gonna go crazy too.
Here's the I saw the video. It's up on the screen right now. Hey, Harry, can you play it? I just need to see how close did he get? I don't think he got close enough.
No, he didn't get close enough, but he did back the hell up out of that bus. That's him right there, the crazy bus, the crazy pastor / bus driver.
You want me to play the whole video?
Messed the internet up. No. I probably messed the internet up.
No, but you know what? I think people are misinterpreting what he was trying to do.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Here it comes.
No, I'm serious. I'm no jokes here. I think.
Oh, he said no.
Oh Lord.
Are we gonna have protest? Are we gonna have the Catholic Church protesting outside of Ugly Radio? I'm for that.
No. I'm just saying that I think what he was trying to do was create a miracle, right? You just gotta look at it differently.
So getting hit by a bus is creating a miracle. Okay, I'll do that.
If
maybe
you
that can end
resurrect them
COVID-19.
afterwards,
what's that?
If you resurrect them afterwards, you're creating a miracle.
I believe you got my bus bumper. Rise.
You guys just don't have faith.
Never mind faith. I want to know he got brakes.
Did Midas call for this to get the brakes checked?
I know. Apparently, the only reason why he didn't hit that guy. Well, it gets better. Apparently, the only reason why he didn't hit the protester with the bus is because his wife was on the bus with him and was screaming.
So it's not the backup camera and the sensors going loud. It's his wife.
What? This guy was in there backing the bus up, yelling at the guy, cussing at the guy. And then there was another parishioner who's showing up for church in a white pickup, comes in and almost sideswiped. They got that on camera where the guy almost sideswiped the pastor. I mean, the protester. I mean, he came like about 3 feet away from him. And that's very close when it comes to a vehicle moving 45, 50 miles per hour.
See, but
that's really close.
That just proves my point, right? It's a miracle he didn't hit him.
Yo, Harry is nuts.
Oh my God. Muddy waters. It's a miracle he didn't hit him. You know what's a miracle? It's a goddamn miracle that you're still talking to me. Harry is out of goddamn control. Good Lord. What else we got?
I got you.
Story?
Yes.
Did Caleb freeze?
Yeah, it was freezing up on me. Sorry.
My God.
Yeah, it's my screen. Sorry about that, guys.
And you know, technology is really getting a beating.
Yes, it is.
You know, technology is getting a beating these days. It's getting a beating, isn't it?
Today, especially.
Yeah. I think they're trying to like shut down everything today. They're like, baby.
No. All right. So,
Mm-mm.
local news: hospital workers push for hazard pay over 9,300.
Okay, never mind. Did anybody hear what he was saying? Or he sounded like he was T-pinning the news.
You and him are T-painting.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you
I
go.
heard I heard hospital pay 900,000.
I know.
Go ahead, Caleb.
All right. Am I out to this? All right. Hospital workers push for hazard pay. Over 9,300 people so far have signed a pension for Yale New Haven Hospital to pay nurses, clinic techs, respirator therapists, and other healthcare providers. St. Raphael's intensive care unit clinic tech who asked for remain anonymous.
Okay.
Still attituding?
No.
Oh.
No. You're
No,
choppy
well,
as hell.
I mean, I read that story. It's
yeah.
You know, I think everybody deserves hazard pay these days. Everybody. And if you're gonna give unemployed people their paycheck plus $600
It's not
a
your
week,
paycheck. It's not your paycheck. It's not your paycheck. We
anyway,
happen to know someone.
let's just say 70% of your paycheck plus $600, right? It's insane that you have people working for minimum wage who don't get anything. They deserve hazard pay.
Well, you know something about this whole coronavirus situation with the monies. First of all, Big Bang just caught out yesterday. What's the bigger joint up the street from Shake Shack, which is up the street from us, here in New Haven, downtown New Haven. They got caught yesterday, and they just screamed, "Oh, they're gonna donate all the money that they got back." They got caught. A big chain siphoning up the money, but big banks in particular got caught out because big banks is sending out the money to bigger businesses first and squeezing. This is why a lot of the money went, because banks decided what they're going to do is to lend the money to bigger businesses because they can lend more and get more interest back.
Yeah.
They can make more interest. So they're pushing it out there for bigger numbers. So that's how the money went away so fast.
And
13 days. They wasn't playing.
I tell you, bankers are the worst. And that's coming from a former banker. I'm telling you, they are the worst. These people have no morals or standards. Let me tell you something about money. Money will bring out the worst in people. The worst. When I tell you, oh my God, there is no limits. Money has a way. You want to check someone's morals? Drop $100 bill in front of them. You can truly check someone, realize how immoral of a society we really are. I'm telling you right now. And just because the majority of people, I'm saying the majority of people are immoral as all hell, don't make it right. It does not make it right. This is, people are just disgusting. They're just disgusting over money.
You're selfish shaming right now. Stop.
I said, get off your pedestal.
Stop what?
You're selfish shaming.
People are the most disgusting thing when it comes around money. The most disgusting, okay? You have people out here who don't have any, and these bastards have no problem stealing from them to give to their friends so they can make more. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. And if I'm on my pedestal or whatever the hell you want to call it, my soapbox or whatever you want to call it this morning, so be it. It is disgusting behavior that these guys think it's okay to lend money to bigger companies so they can make back higher interest. Meanwhile, mom and pop businesses are squeezed
Yeah,
to
they ain't
all
get none of
ends,
it.
and people who are living check to check are facing evictions. They don't know how they're gonna pay their lights. They don't know how they're gonna pay their basic needs. That's cockroach behavior. When people think that they should have it all and don't care about anyone else, you are a goddamn rodent, a cockroach, a pus-infected cockroach. And I have no love, no mercy, nothing for you. Slash and burn all the way.
And they like, yo, they feel the same way. This is crazy.
Oh, I hope they do feel the same way. I hope their pushback
Oh no, they do.
is,
They do.
and that's why I have no problem
They
going
show
into
it.
battle with them.
They show
I
it.
have zero problem with going into battle. Your own type with me to go into battle because I know they know how to fight your nasty cattle. And in some cases, I can't. Period.
No
Go
doubt.
ahead, sir.
No doubt.
Harry.
All right. So I agree with most of what you said. It's just when you were breaking it down to drop $100 bill in front of somebody and you see. Now it's like you don't know the street laws where finders keepers, right? You drop $100 bill in front of me.
Close to home, boy.
I'm not chasing you down to give it back to you.
Oh my God, Harry! If you saw where the $100 bill come from, you're not gonna give it back.
Not if I'm not gonna. If you're standing right next to me, I might be fearful that somebody else saw it. You know? But if you keep walking, I'm like, oh damn, he really didn't need that. And also,
My Lord, my God.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Remember that.
Now let's say you're just walking, right? Let's say you're just walking.
That's exactly what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying.
No, I'm saying
Kevin.
let's just say you two are just walking, right? You didn't see where that $100 bill fell off from, and it's on the floor. What would you do?
That's a different story. There's no ownership at that point.
I'll take it and run.
Why you gotta run?
You don't hold up $100. Anybody drop that? Everybody's gonna say, "Yeah, I did." So there's no need to create a stampede for no damn reason. But if you saw where that $100 bill dropped,
yeah, that's messed up.
and you tell yourself, "I'm going in, boys. That's mine." So
See,
here's the deal.
I'm honest, Abe, in this situation.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Get out
Yes,
of
I am.
here.
Like if I go to a supermarket or a drive-through and they slip me a 10 by mistake, I know that that's gonna come out of their paycheck, so I will give that right back to them. So, but I'm saying the finders keeper, like if you actually find $10, you just it's okay to just pocket it.
If you find $10 laying on the ground, that's nothing wrong. I mean, but if you look over, you saw it fell from someone, you're supposed to say something. Now, I'm going to give you a good example.
What if you believe in God and God is saying that person has excess and it's basically telling the person, let go of that $100. You see, I'm believing in the God system here that he's.
Or it could be God saying, "Let me see if you really believe in my doggone on my practice."
No,
good example.
That's wrong because in the Bible it says God does not tempt man. So no.
Okay.
If that $100 slips out of his pocket,
so therefore, then you're saying the devil tempts you, and you just follow down the road with it. So the devil tempted him. He's like, "Ooh, thanks, devil." So I'm stationed in Mannheim, Germany, and the barracks there are 4 barracks that are real close to each other. There's Sullivan, which I was still stationed in, Taylor, Spinelli, and Coleman. These are 4 barracks right around each other like that. Anyway, Taylor Barracks is where all the damn parties at. They had a club on there. Everybody went over to Taylor Barracks. And you knew that's where you're going. You're going to go to Taylor Barracks to have. So we go over to Taylor Barracks. So we got over there and nothing was happening that night. So we decided to walk out. Me and my dude, JoJo from Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hey.
So we're, so we're walking, and there's two guys in front of us. One is drunk as a fish, I guess because nothing was happening in the club. He just sat there, just drank. And he's drunk as a fish. And what happened? His wallet fell. He's walking, stumbling. I'm like, yo. JoJo goes, no. Come on, Joseph. No. Oh, man. Come on. I'm like, the one time I did the wrong thing, JoJo gets the guy's wallet, toss it up, took out a few bucks, he took out what was in it, asked me if I want. I'm like, no, you're on your own on that one, buddy. You're on your own. But I was with him, and I didn't go all the way. I didn't stop all the way. So, like, yo, JoJo, we going to Heidelberg. We're going on to Heidelberg. We got Heidelberg money. I paid my cab fare, and he paid with that. He's gone. We went out there. Next thing you know, we got stranded out in Heidelberg. Everything got out to Heidelberg. The last cab we jumped out of. Everyone's left out in Heidelberg. Nothing was happening in Heidelberg either. So we're like stuck out there. I'm like, okay, so how are we getting back now? Sure enough, ended up, we got picked up. And I say, JoJo, that's because you kept that damn money right there. This is the nigga, karma is a itch. Yep. And I'll never forget that story. As long as I live, I'll never forget it.
Joe, we're going to take a quick music break so you and Caleb can sign out and sign back, log out, log back in.
You got it.
All right. Because it's something horrible.
All right.
Hear you need no invitation, cause it's where you need to be. You say that you want it, so show me you want it. I say that to say this to you. Let's do what we came here to do. If you feel that comfortable, you ain't gotta go nowhere. 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 If you feel that comfortable, our space is set up to say nothing. That's all that we need it to be. So born in a good situation. So go when you're next to me. You say that you want it, you show me you want it. I say that to say this to you. Cause I'll give it all to you. If you feel that comfortable, you ain't gotta go nowhere. 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 If you feel that comfortable. I'm the boss, I'm calling all the shots now. If it ain't about the money, I won't pop out. I was broke, I'm getting to the guap now. Hey, lockdown. I go hard in the pain, you could get boxed out. If it ain't about the money, I won't pop out. Started from the bottom, I'm on top now. I rock independent like a skater. This one-on-one, my homie made it. Hand stitched denim with the taper. You couldn't afford it if you save up. Used to hit them tail whips on the razor. Now I skirt like a racer. Used to have the Nerf with the laser. My aim still work, I ain't change up. I still hit up Tony's for the patties. Real project, baby, word of daddy. R.I.P. my from the alley. Without you here, the hood is doing badly. But I still got this shit on lockdown. I'm the boss, I'm calling all the shots now. If it ain't about the money, I won't pop out. I was broke, I'm getting to the guap now. Hey, lockdown. I go hard in the pain, you could get boxed out. If it ain't about the money, I won't pop out. Started from the bottom, I'm on top now. I grind for it, I shine for it, I pay dues. It's funny to see these boys fill my shoes. They lost when they see me, I floss. I got the
Man sick to their stomach, of course. And the love me when I come through, boss. Big fly, looking like Notorious. Balenciaga stepping, Margiela swag, Versace dope boy issue. I don't mean to brag, show love to my hitters, cause in they bag. If I tell them they gon' merch shit, trust me, they gon' about whatever, boy. My grapes get cake in this wild state. We moving like a snake through the crime rate. It's different kind of in the city, it's bosses and middle. I'm surrounded by the edge boy and triple beams. A Street, and you got a different dream. I wanna be Pablo or El Chapo. Always wanted to be the boss, hanging head honcho. They gon' see my name in the lights, but for now they gon' see me push away. I'm moving that la 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 at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Range Rover, I slang goals all day, yo. Get Benjamins and dividends and pesos. I stretch work, whip work. Yes, I drop, I pick up and drop off. I get guap, hold up. Not so big, it can't fold up. Looking like the president, the way them trucks roll up. You soft the way you told when they showed up. Talking to the D's, you a gangster. Please, we bag boy to the morning, whip girl all night. Christmas came early, all I see is hard white. Couple hundred in the duffel, move half all night. Get a plug, gon' love me.
My man Oscar Black. Do we still sound crazy? Gentlemen, I can't hear you.
You sound good right now.
Harry, can I get a heads up? Heads up, heads down, something.
You sound good.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know where Caleb is at. He must have found
No, kid's on the outside somewhere. He's still trying to get in. All right, I gotta let you know. Small minority businesses, I need to let you know. Did you apply, or should I say, I want to know, did you apply for your 20,000? I'm going to say, attention, all Black and minority businesses in the state of Connecticut. If you were hit by COVID-19, there's $20,000 available to you. They are having a second call this Thursday, April 23rd at 12:30 p.m. with State Senator Douglas McCoy, co-chair of the Minority Business Initiative, Deputy Commissioner of the Connecticut Department of Community Development, Gwendolyn Thames, Vice President and COO of HEDCO, that's HEDCO, Kim Hawkins, and Howard K. Hill, co-chair of the Minority Business Initiative, to answer your questions and help you get the money you need to sustain your business. You want to know what to do? You need to register in advance for this Zoom meeting at tpfct.org. That's tpfct.org. Any questions, you can email info@tpfct.org, or you could call 860-796-2842. Once again, that's 860-796-2842. And look, you have a minority business. I would suggest that you do it. Barbershops, hair salons, or if you're listening to us and you have a family member here in the state of Connecticut that's been hit by COVID-19, this is a great opportunity for you to look for $20,000. $20,000 towards your business. I would suggest you jump on that call, because if you think I'm not going to be, you're crazy.
So Joe, if your street corner business,
excuse me,
if your street corner business has been hit, it's slow.
You mean Sidewalk Pharmaceuticals?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you apply for a small business loan?
I have no idea, sir. I have no idea.
Let
me stop. I do have. Come on. You know what? I don't want to dilute this of all things.
No. But let me.
No. If you Sidewalk Pharmaceutical sales, I'm going to tell you right now, knock it off. Don't even try.
Knock it off. All right.
No, the one sidewalk business that I would say that I would strongly suggest, if you can hear me right now, I would strongly suggest you do get on this call is, for example, we have vendors here in the city of New Haven that sell hot dogs. They got those little carts, those food carts. We got one guy who sell oils. We have vendors out here who sell stuff in the carts on the side. We got another vendors who sell, like phone covers, all that kind of stuff. Those are small businesses. This is how these people make their living. So if your business has been hit because of COVID-19, which is a coronavirus, and you can hear my voice or you know any of these individuals, let them know, dude, you need to get on a call and figure out what the heck is going on. How can you recover your business? Because there's no activities downtown New Haven. And I could think of right now off the top of my head, 3 minority businesses right there. One guy sells oils, the other one sells hot dogs and hamburgers and whatever foods, and the other one sells phone accessories and that type of stuff, leather goods and that type of stuff, right off the sidewalk. And these are, if you know someone with a food truck, a minority with a food truck, this is what you want. You want to be on this call. You definitely want to be on this call. Anyone who has a small business, and small business is like anyone who has a business. I believe it's if it's under what is this considered small business? Is it 50 employees or 100?
Well,
Did someone look it up?
For the federal
50.
government, I think it's 500 or less.
500 or less.
Yeah.
Small business for the federal government.
Which
Look,
is
if
unfair,
you have a business,
but it's
I know,
unfair.
500.
Because
but
that's exactly how those businesses are getting those
squeezing.
loans.
Right.
Because, right, because it's the 500 or less, and you have businesses that don't need the money, right?
I.e. Shake Shack.
But they're thinking to themselves, wait, this is free money.
Right.
As long as I keep my
Shake Shack.
employees, as long as I keep my employees, they're gonna forgive it. This is literally free money.
So I'm going to say to anyone who has a small business, yourself, accountant, if you're an accountant and you got hit up, you're a doctor, you have a small business, you have a small firm, a small practice rather, you're a lawyer, I would suggest you be on this call. I would strongly suggest that you be on this call. Your business have been hit. You're trying to build something and trying to survive, and your business took a hit.
What about a
And
record
it's a
label?
good thing.
What if like your upcoming record label, you're trying to build a record label and your business got hit?
I would suggest you get on the call and ask those questions from the experts.
Gotcha.
If you're a record label, you got a record label, you got a federal, I'm quite sure it's going to be a requirement for you to have a federal registry, some type of federal registry. I would suggest you get on the call. Go ahead, sir.
The Small Business Administration, they did a show with Paul, and I think Babs had him on recently, and they're still taking applications for people who want to start busices, during this crisis. So
of course,
of
course, and it will behoove them to do that.
Yeah,
it will make sense for you to do that. It will make sense for them to do that because a lot of businesses are going to go away. They're going to so you may as well have something to replenish because the economy is going to need it.
Right, and guess what they're trying to focus on right now?
What's that?
Minority businesses.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely,
if you're looking to start a record label, Caleb, or whatever, now is the best time, the best opportunity for you to start a business. Now you have to jump through a lot of hoops, but that's what life is. You got to jump through the hoops.
Really, exactly.
Right.
Oh, please, give me back my pulpit. Here I go, Karik. Pay attention here. Once again, it goes back to what I was saying. This is the country, baby. Right now, look at this, for example. This is the country that what helps makes it great is that government shut us down. So government is now, they have a responsibility to pump us back up. Guess what's going on in Spain? Guess what's going on in Spain right now? Keep in mind, they have unemployment that is so terrible. Do you know they're facing close to 27% unemployment? That's what they're facing.
Isn't it also
that was before the crisis, right? Because they
no. After this, it's going to be around 77. What are you saying?
Isn't
Trevor?
Spain like really rely on tourist money?
Yes, they do. They do rely on it because Spain is like the Florida of Europe. Everyone go out there to hit the beaches. Like I said, there are places with better climate, better temperatures, better beaches. But what makes America great is that damn thing called the Constitution that spends the Bill of Rights. And as long as you get that in your head and you clearly identify that, when people try to trample on it, you find ways to push them back. Every time you hear these people talk about, I got rights. Well, you let them know you got rights too.
And let me just add one more thing before.
Everybody got rights. You alone don't get the rights. Mike, go ahead.
All right. So
hold on before you do. WNHHLP 103.5 FM New Haven. Continue, sir.
So the small business guy, I forgot his name, but he actually has an office at 900 Chapel. It's within the Chamber of Commerce there. So if you're looking to start a business, but he was saying that the focus is not only on minorities, it's on minority males, because every minority business that's been starting lately, it's all minority women taking advantage of these programs, but the males are not taking advantage.
But and that's because minority male has been discriminated against heavily, and finally realizing, okay, we got to cut back. We have to start including minority males. I'm telling you right now, you want to see this the discrimination to all levels? Look at look at a minority male. Look at a black male. And the darker you are, is the worse it is. And then I'm not screaming victim. I'm screaming observation. I'm screaming facts. A black man has been catching this work. We've been catching this work for a long time.
Right, but now it's time for
us to take advantage of it.
To actually walk through that door of opportunity.
Absolutely. So I want to do the business report so I can remind Kotick of who I really am. Please, somebody give me that. Could you put up the business report for me, sir?
You saying that, man?
Come on.
I ain't doubting you, man.
Come on here. I thought you had a tab open already.
No. We must remind Kotick of exactly who I am.
I know who you are.
Make this stuff up. No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. No, the hell you don't.
See, I think you let Harry put some poison in there earlier.
No.
Yikes.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Good old CNN Business is reporting that the Dow, the Nasdaq, and the S&P were all down last session. The Dow was down 592 points last session. It took a beating. And go ahead, scroll down for me there, sir. Our world markets right now. Woo, the
down,
baby.
Good.
As a 7. Okay, let me do the report, man. As of this morning, you're looking at Japan, Hong Kong, London, and Germany were all down last session. All of them. Well, actually, for the futures. So that's not last session. That's right now. They're all taking a beating right now. So, and
no, that's not a beat.
I'll look up for the
3% down. That's
I know. Germany is taking it. Oh no, look at Hong Kong.
Jeez.
Hong Kong, they that's because their yields are. Oh gosh. Anyway, scroll down, please, sir. Big losers on the board. I don't know if Vernado Realty Trust. They got it. I don't know why were they public. They're probably a big place out of the big cities. PVH Corp, Las Vegas Sands Corp, Coles, Occidental Petroleum Corp. Yeah, they took a beating. So go ahead, sir. Scroll down. Oh Lord. Hold on one second. Hold on. That's incorrect for the commodities, by the way. That's a punched out as of 8 a.m. Updated at 8 a.m. this morning. So we're 7 minutes behind. But anyway, oil. gas, gold, silver, corn, they're all down. I said oil, by the way, is down $16.22 a barrel right now. Gas right now is down to $1.89. Yesterday, gas is down as well. That's natural gas. That's a square foot. Gold is down, silver is down, corn is down, and I think copper might be down as well. Am I correct?
Yep, copper's down.
Okay. So the big thing that I wanted to highlight that we waited too long that I couldn't highlight it right now, but I would because it was just updated at 8 a.m. Eastern time. But anyway, I'll go down to $2 a barrel. Am I correct?
It was at zero. Yes.
And I saw zero. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Oil was when they closed when the markets closed yesterday. Oil was at zero. Now this is here. The Saudis right here went back and stopped buying up their own damn oil. They were like, "Oh, we got to pump the market back up." I'm quite sure it's up now to $16.22 a barrel, $16.22 a barrel. But it was a zero, which means the crude oil that was in a barrel at close of business yesterday was worth less than the actual drum.
Yeah, I mean, actually, overnight, they said that it traded at 40 below.
Jeez.
Okay, so I don't even know how that is possible, right?
Well, no, what it is, yeah. Well, and so therefore, you know who propped it up this morning, who popped it up, or the guys who were flooding the market trying to go to war with each other. So you know where that money came from. For
well,
oil.
you know who propped it up, right? Trump grabbed $75 billion off of the market because he said it's free oil. We're gonna top off our reserves.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he actually came out yesterday and he said, "This is the best time to buy oil. They're giving it."
The pump should be paying you for buying all this oil.
Yeah, so he topped off the reserves. And check this out: the refineries yesterday were turning away tankers because and they were saying, well, why wouldn't they just store it? Because it cost them more to build a facility to store
it,
oil than to turn it away. They were paying drivers to take it back.
Imagine. Oil yesterday was a beating. It took a beating. If you want to know what these numbers mean, I've been saying it for how long? You need to holler the certified financial advisor and ask them to explain these numbers to you, and you can work through them and get yourself something. But oil is a big story, and we're going to know exactly where oil stands by close of business today. We're going to have a better picture on it. But the contracts you must understand expired yesterday, and those contracts as well ended. You okay? Is Trevor okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I see. You look like you just had a seizure or something.
No, I just saw Connecticut governors on CNBC right now trying to get America on reopen, and he's talking about the reopening plans.
Oh, okay.
That's I was looking down as I saw. I was like, what?
I think he's targeting.
Okay, I appreciate that. I think it's May 15th or so. He's looking to reopen, but we got to put some stuff in place before we just dive into it. Even if we reopen. Go ahead. Take that down from off the screen there, Harry, please. Oil, by the way, is the big story, Cuddick. And why I said that it's time for you to realize who I am. It's because when I've been singing for the last year, oh man, we got to get this thing down under $2 a barrel. Everybody thought I was nuts.
I didn't
thought, right. This guy.
I didn't say nothing.
No, you didn't. You really. But the reason why I'm saying that is because God's other son that I am. I saw that.
Here we go, man. Come on.
And I know you. Dolph Thomas on the other end. Dolph Thomas within my clique right here. I shed a tear for you.
Don't cry for me.
Put it on a t-shirt.
You know that the Saudis have I think it's 2 or 3 tankers coming our way right now with with 3 times the oil that they gave us last year, right? and people are begging Trump to turn him away.
Yeah.
But he said, you know, they worked out a deal, Russia and everything, they worked out a deal. That the oil that's coming right now isn't part of that deal, right? So the oil that's coming is gonna flood the market even
exactly
more.
Exactly.
So
you know, it's like, but this is what this guy is gonna do. You know, he never listens to the experts. But I've been saying, man, we gotta get this thing down under $2. Man, I was nuts. They said I was nuts. People love to Joe. What the hell are you talking about? Look at it yesterday. Not only did it go under $2, man, it went under 0. It was trading at -40 overnight.
I'll take 100, please.
How do you buy that? How do you buy a barrel, Joe, at under 0?
You get your truck and you hitch it and you take it.
You pretty much, you know. No, I quite sure if you put in a block, you put in a block out. You know, let me get push 50,000 over here on oil. It'll calculate upward for you. You're like 50,000 ahead. So by the time it starts coming back up, well, you're in the plus sign altogether. You know.
So you end up paying. So you half of, like, let's say you put 50,000. So by the time you spend the whole 50, you end up only paying for maybe half of it because it turns
less than half.
Yeah.
Yeah, less than half. You're paying for less than half by the time it gets to 50 G's. So you're ahead now. That 50 overnight could be like right now it's up $16. So that 50 G's, man, Jesus. You just sat off on a nice change. That's, you know, you're in the hundreds of thousands. That's just the way it is. So if you got the money to swing that way, just do it. You know, well, don't take my advice. Go talk to a certified financial advisor. Hey, you know? But chances are the guys who are doing it daily are day traders. Do day trading.
But Joe,
by the way, you
need to call it advice when it's free oil. I mean, let's say all of a sudden Stop and Shop says free groceries for everybody. Do you really need to give people advice there?
That's when you just go in and you fight for your life anyways and get 2 shopping carts worth of stuff. And you're good.
That's a good way to look at it, Harry. Is it really free? Well, you know what? Here's the deal. Here's the difference. You don't need a license to tell someone how to shop or Stop and Shop, but you do need a license to tell people how to invest. So that's the difference. So when you know that, just know I'm not a certified financial advisor. Go talk to one. There may be some rule or law that has been changed in the last year that I have missed, or I can tell you something, and it's their job to keep up to all regulatories guidelines. So if they fall short, well, they got whatever insurance to back it up, you know, I guess. But they'll never, that insurance policy would never kick in. You know, you do know you took a chance, right? Oh man. By the way, we got some investors in some brokers here in New Haven. Pretty good guys here. I'm not gonna start giving out any names because we got some real good guys. Like, man, I'll tell you, Ray, go holler at one of them. They'll tell you what to do.
Can you say that again? You were chopping up hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were chopped and screwed.
Was I? Am I being chopped and screwed again? How about now?
You're clear.
You're good.
Okay. That's not the mic. That's me. That's because I turned the wrong way.
No, it's your signal.
Can you guys hear me right now? Or is the signal still?
Yeah, it's just a signal. You're good.
Screwed. Yeah. Because it's got to be the signal. Because the signal just had you blinking for a long time. You had like a camel blink.
My camel / ostrich look.
Had that llama boy look on your face.
You know what I'm saying? Straight from the desert, baby.
All right. Okay. All right. Let the ugliness continue. What else we
Moving
got?
forward.
I'm gonna let Trevor read because I got bad signal over here.
Go ahead, Trevor.
All righty, let's go off of our man. We're gonna go internationally bound right now. South
Okay.
Korea is looking into reports about Kim Jong-un's health. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un was in fragile condition after surgery. CNN cited an anonymous U.S. official who said Kim was in grave danger after unspecific surgery. Speculations of Kim's health was raised after he missed a celebration of his late grandfather and state founder.
Wow.
Lipo.
Okay, exactly. Anytime, he tried to get the lap band.
That third world life isn't good.
He needs that Rex Ryan lap band. Just come to this. Oh wait, he can't come to the States.
The thing about dictators is you can't do no kind of surgery like that. You can't do anything because there's always somebody who's trying to take you. You're a dictator and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go you go elective surgery. They're like, yeah, right, elected to eliminate you.
Because he has his uncle and his sister waiting in the wings.
Of course. Keep in mind, he whacked another uncle. Yeah, I remember he whacked one uncle just to show that he was his brother. He whacked his own brother just to show that he was nothing to mess with. He whacked his brother at an airport.
Yeah.
Had some chicks run up on him and shook his hand and hug him, and next thing you know, the poison took the guy down.
So you would
At the
full
airport.
like, so you went like full like a scene in 24 of getting a handshake and dude just fell.
Oh, dude, that was going on just 2 years ago where Russia was putting hits on former, well, not KGB. What are they today? Whatever they are. Don't even say it on my mics. Whatever the hell they are today, the Russians are putting on. Remember the guy that and his daughter that they found up there in England? They said a drop of poison the size of a pinhead, this poison, is enough to kill you. It shuts down your respiratory system. And, oh, yeah, it's worse than COVID-19. So this thing, they went and touched the door, and somebody walking by happened to see the father and the daughter. They were smart. They didn't go in the house. They crawled their way over to a bench that was near the house and sat there and blacked out. And someone walking by saw them and said, whoa, what's something wrong? And called the paramedics for them. Then they had to go in with all kind of protective gear. Man, it's all over the net. You could see that at any given time.
Yeah, that was in Britain.
Was that one? Was that one the ruble crash?
No,
I don't know. I don't think so. That was just last year or the year before, right? I think like 2017, 2018, somewhere around.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
Trump first became president, I believe, like the first year.
Right. So it's 2017. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Guy was like, they were just offing him. What about the other guy who was running against Putin, and he was jailed, and then all of a sudden his skin turned blue, like his Papa Smurf?
That was a 60 Minutes report. Yeah.
Yeah, his skin turned blue. I mean, literally blue, like the sky. Is like, what the hell? Yeah, his skin turned blue because of what he was eating in jail.
Yeah.
This guy was standing, he's standing there and his skin is turning blue. He's doing interviews and like, they trying to kill me. Look.
What
I know a Russian who tells me that Putin's a good guy, that we have no proof.
Oh, absolutely. You'll always hear that. You will always hear that. People who are trying to say, well, so-and-so is a good person, we have no proof. Just like there are people here in the U.S. who say Trump's a good guy.
But we have no proof.
We have no proof. Yeah. Let's look at that guy.
Hey, not me.
Oh, no, he's this way on my... Or is he that way on my... Because right now Right now,
Not
he's
the
over there.
not the apolitical guy.
You,
Not
Joe.
the,
I'm above you, Joe.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That guy.
not the apolitical
But
guy.
it's just crazy because on mine, you're over here. You're over here, and Trevor's over there. T. Higgs is over here, and Caleb is next to him that way. And then Kodak, well, we know where he is, all the way down.
Down,
I'm on
down,
top
baby.
of mine, baby. I'm right next to Harry.
Dun, 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 dun. Here's a story of
And
a
that's
crew
what I
named
was thinking.
Ugly. They're coming on your radio. Dun, 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 dun. And they're here
The crazy
to
bunch.
give you the hell of a show. Dun, 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 dun. And then they get up early in the morning. Let me stop. What the hell is wrong with me? It's too early to start this nonsense.
You want some sports, Joe?
Yeah, let me hit me with some.
Hold on. I just want to say, I know you didn't want to say it, Joe, but I hate to have the audience thinking what is the KGB today? And it's the FSB.
Okay.
That's who they are today. So there you go.
We don't have that Russian insurance, Harry, on online right now or at the studio. So if we get hacked, we're blaming it on you.
Pretty much. Go for it.
So
What do you got for me?
The Last Dance, the viewership was record viewerships. Had
For Last Dance?
The Last Dance Chicago Bulls documentary on Sunday. Two episodes
Wow.
every Sunday. From 9 p.m.
On
to
what
11
network?
p.m. on ESPN and ABC.
Oh, okay.
It got an average 6.1 million viewers on Sunday night.
Wow.
The 10-part series with hits to 18 to 49-year-olds, grabbing 3.5 million advertisers' beloved demo. That makes
Jordan's still making money. Jordan's still pulling in money, baby.
That makes The Last Dance the most viewed ESPN documentary ever.
Wow.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people like me who haven't seen it but are going to see
We're
it.
going to see it, right? Because I'm looking for. I'm quite sure they're going to put out something on what's that, Netflix or one of these guys.
It's actually being aired on Netflix outside the United States. You get to watch it.
And then they're going to bring it on Netflix after they finish the 5-part series.
10-part.
They're going to make the ad dolls for the 10-part series, but they're running 2 a week. Am I correct?
Yeah, they're running 2 a week. It's going to May 17th. This is originally scheduled the off days in between the NBA finals.
Oh, okay. And this is going to be on May 18th. You can get it on Netflix. But no, this thing is like, and then they're going to make that Netflix money. And who's the executive producer of that? Don't say LeBron. LeBron's the best at this. No. Higgs?
Yeah.
Do you have a name for me? Executive producer of Last Dance. And because LeBron has been making a lot of money on this stuff, man.
If you have Hulu, it's on Hulu right now because Disney owns Hulu and they own ABC and they own
and
ESPN. So
yeah, and everything else. Yeah, you're right. Who's the executive producer?
His name is Michael Tolan.
Michael Tolan.
Yeah, he's just a regular American film producer.
There's got to be more producers on there.
John Dahl.
Yeah,
Connor Shell.
Connor Shell.
John Weinbach and Greg Winks.
Wow, no Jordan, huh? No LeBron.
Dennis Rodman.
That's next week, actually.
Horace Grant.
They talk about Rodman next
Scottie
week.
Pippen.
So who they spoke about last week? Jordan?
It was Jordan. They showed some stuff about Pippen. It was really how they did it was they started they showed stuff from 97, 98 in Paris, which I didn't know they went to Paris to play a game. And they showed stuff Michael Jordan, younger day, with North Carolina
84?
and stuff. 84. Okay. Talked about the first time going on a road trip with the Chicago Bulls with his other teammates. So he's pretty much a loner at first because his teammates were wild in a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's actually then he got into and then to distract him, he got into gambling and couldn't stop, huh? Let me stop.
They didn't mention that.
They didn't mention that part.
Oh no,
Of course
no,
not.
that part got me the last week. The last
No,
week, they're gonna be like, they're gonna, oh, you know, they went and got, they did not touch the casino footage. Oh God! Woo.
Now,
Casino
if they,
All right,
if-
so
Casino was
if
the
they-
least of it. He used to bet on every shot in golf and everything.
they actually showed him playing golf
Yeah.
with Danny Ainge during the day off between the playoff series between the Celtics and the Bulls in '86.
did you see the one shot where he did he called it a jump shot when he came out the sand trap and hit the ball, it went straight on up. Can you hear me, Harry?
Hear you?
You broke up in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan hit the ball in the sand trap. One shot just went up in the air and straight into the hole. He said, "Oh, that's a jump shot. That's a jump shot." Did they show that? That was in Come Fly With Me or one of those shows, one of those documentaries of him.
I don't think they
You
showed.
guys
that.
didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
All right. Jordan hole in one. That's all you got to look up on YouTube. I'm quite sure it's there.
I remember
definitely
seeing
do
that as a kid.
You remember seeing that as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan hole in one.
Want some more sports?
It's out there. What's that?
I got some really. I got
What,
some
you got more sports? So
I got
terrible.
some. I got some
Terrible.
more sports.
And if you can hear me right now, I just want to let you know. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second. If you can hear me pretty clearly right now, I just want to let you know our good friends at the Prosperity Foundation of Connecticut wants to help Black and minority businesses in the state of Connecticut get up to $20,000 if your business was affected by COVID-19. For more info, register in advance at tpfct.org. That's tpfct.org for a Zoom meeting that's going to be held this Thursday, April 8th. The website to register for more info is tpfct.org. I can't stress on it anymore, people. You should, I would suggest that you register to find out more about what's going on. Hair salons, shops, whatever it is. If you know someone that have one of these businesses, don't be a jerk. Share it. Oh, you got it. Go ahead there, Harry. An unbelievable shot. He swung out of the sand trap, and it went right into the ball. It went right into the hole with the stick in there, too. Kadik, did you see this? Can you see it, Kadik?
Yeah, I'm watching now.
I just love the outfit back in the '80s and '90s of his old Nike stuff. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I'll be allowed to rock that at a golf course right now.
Well, that's until Titleist took over. Titleist like, get out of here. Get out of here, Nike. They start paying more, so the guys rock more. That's all. It's all about who's willing to pay more. Nike's like, we're basketball. We don't need to be everything.
Well, they got
And,
baseball and hockey, except hockey.
Well, right. But the guys who muscled in was the Baltimore boys. The Baltimore boys, they muscled in on Nike's territory. They had an East Coast, West Coast war. It's still going on. A lot of people don't even know about it. Under Armour. You didn't know that, huh? Baltimore, they don't done nothing to mess with.
I know
Under
Under
Armour. When you look at Under Armour, they got like 2 holding companies. I think Nike, is Nike public or private?
I think it's public.
They're public on the stock market.
We like to think so. I've never seen any jack done Nike. I want to say, is Nike public or private?
Guess how much they paid for the swoosh, that logo.
$1 million.
Yes, Nike is public.
In 1971, they paid $35 for the
I'm
swoosh.
quite sure for that swoosh.
Yep.
Copyright. Well, you know what's interesting? In 1984, the company was doing real bad. They had $500,000 based on what I saw in a documentary. I don't know the facts on this, but they said that they had $500,000 for marketing, and they took it all. They say, you know what? This is in 1984. They said, we're gonna push this. Keep in mind that was a lot of money back then to push to one person. We're gonna give it to this guy named Michael Jordan.
I know what documentary you're talking about. It's a great one.
They give him $500,000 as a deal, and the rest is history. He took off, and you gotta remember, after I think it was the second season he got hurt, second or third season. One of the where his ankle he went through serious recovery. He had to go through recovery. It was like everybody thought he was done, but he put it in. They got him running in a pool.
Oh, that's his foot, actually.
His foot. Yeah.
He went down to University. He went down to University of North Carolina and
right.
Was in the pool. Then he started playing 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-4, and 5-on-5 basketball.
That's when he focused on the jump shot more. He was like, you guys are not going to beat up on me more. And it was the worst thing that they ever did was to had him out so long and found his way back with the, and tragedy hit us earlier this year with Kobe Bryant. I tell you right now, I don't care what nobody's saying. Kobe was a hell of a player, and I would even say even better than Jordan. I know some people might not believe it. That's just my opinion. I think Kobe was a way better.
I'll take a Kobe MJ debate more than a Kobe LeBron MJ LeBron debate.
Why would you say no? Why would you say no, Harry? LeBron? No, he's not there yet.
Oh, you kidding?
LeBron is good, but he's not there yet.
Nobody touches Jordan.
Who? Oh no, Kobe does.
Nobody touches
Kobe
Jordan.
Does.
No.
And,
You're choppy.
He never had to go to another team. Whatever he did it right there. I'm chopping up again. Those damn Jordan fans are blocking me.
They ain't blocking me. They're giving me clear service.
No, what the hell is going on? Why is Trevor getting all this clear service today? He never get blocked. Oh, you know why? He got that Fairfield County hookup.
Well, I just got a new Wi-Fi up and a Wi-Fi extender around the house. That's why.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Where did you get it? Best Buy or something?
My dad had it forever, and he's been waiting to set it up, and he finally put it up.
That's what you need, Joe. You need a Wi-Fi extender. I think I saw them for on sale yesterday for like $30. Anyway.
Deal. I gotta get one.
Yeah.
I gotta get one of those. I can't be playing games no more. I need a Wi-Fi extender.
You remember?
Do you have one, Harry?
Yeah, I have service all over my house.
No. What is it? Is it one of the flat boxes that have the flat antennas, or what exactly is it? What is it? Did you pull one up online? Let me see what it looked like.
I can send you one after the show.
All right, good enough. I wanted the audience to see what I saw. But go ahead. No, send me one after.
So you remember Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah. Ask Sonny Liston. What's the name? Kotick? Sonny Liston.
Yes. Yeah. Remember Sonny Liston? He beat Sonny Liston with the Phantom Punch.
Yeah.
They said because he hit him so, and it was, of course, he was tagging him all through the fight. So
that one just took it out. Yeah.
Right. So, but Cassius Clay, aka Muhammad Ali, or Muhammad Ali, aka
call him Muhammad Ali, man. Stop playing.
Muhammad Ali. So him and Jordan they remind me of each other, because I remember because I'm a Knicks fan, Jordan broke my heart like 10 times over, right? So, and every time I saw Jordan play, it was like a phantom foul. Every time. John Starks would breathe on him, and it was like, foul. It's just incredible. But, I love Jordan. Every time he dropped 55 points or something on the Knicks, it hurt me, but I love to watch him play. Best play I ever seen play.
Like you said, but he used a lot of phantom fouls. The referee always called in his favor. You couldn't go near Jordan after a while because he was the franchise prize. He was a prize boy for the franchise.
Especially with the game on the line.
And you couldn't guard him. Near Jordan, they would call a foul on you. Jordan would foul other people and they'll let it go.
Yep.
So, but when you look at Kobe took a beating down there. He took a beating because they're still making Jordan money. Look at them right now; they're still making Jordan money. So yeah, it's like when you compare it to Kobe is just like this guy was on a league of his own, man. When he did that Dr. J reverse slam dunk, when he went under from one end, went under and came up and slammed. I'm like, Jordan, you're good, but you ain't never did it like that acrobatic. Kobe did it a lot more acrobatic than Jordan.
Forget that.
By far.
Dr. J did it better than everybody. Oh,
but no, Dr. J was just nasty. But he used to do the finger roll, reverse finger roll.
Yeah, reverse finger roll is like insane.
Yeah, Dr. J was just untouchable. I mean, they call him the doctor. Watch him operate. And what's crazy, what gave him so much fame was when he was playing for the ABA and he came home. He was from Long Island. He came home and everybody wanted to see him up at the Ruckus because the Ruckus is where you went to play. And he played and there were people lined in trees, buildings, all the way up on the highway. They shut down the damn highway on bridges, all looking down to see Doc J play because when he showed up, that's when they realized, there's money in the NBA, baby. There's money to be made because they saw people, they just heard, imagine people just heard that he was showing up. Wasn't no press, wasn't no advertising, none of that. They just heard he's going to be at the Ruckus. And it was unbelievable amount of people. There's a documentary out on that. Doc J was just, oh man, this guy was just something else in the 70s. Remember the helicopter?
Yeah.
He would take off from right behind the key and just start winding his hand in the air like he called it the helicopter. Woof, 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 wham, slam. Go ahead.
In order to understand how good Jordan was, you have to see where he got all his moves.
Exactly.
Dr. J was insane.
Oh God, Dr. J was just next level. I saw Dr. J shooting the ball around, and he's in his 60s now. Saw him shooting the ball around. This guy still a target, still on target. Boom. He must have put up like about 7 in a row. I'm like, damn.
He's ready for that Sixer alumni game.
No, man, he is ready. The geriatric squad.
So do you want to know what sports bettors are turning to?
What?
What
are you turning to? Never mind what they are. What are you turning to?
I'm saving my money, but one of degenerates are turning to.
Man. Degenerates now?
This is what degenerates are turning to. Table tennis. Degenerate gamblers are turning to table tennis.
Degenerates?
Yes. You heard, degenerates are turning to table tennis and presidential.
You know what?
Debates.
Trevor, you know why I'm gonna let you do that? That's like me saying nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're a gambler of all angles. So if you choose to call other gamblers degenerate,
that's what we call ourselves.
All right. So you see, I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna let you go there.
So U.S. sports.
I'm gonna stay in my nigga lane. Stay in my nigga lane over here. Let's go. Go ahead. Tell us about your peoples.
All righty. U.S. sports books are taking hundreds of millions less in bets as live sports are coming to our standstill right now. This has been supposed to be a huge growth for opportunities for sites like FanDuel and DraftKings who are pushing to get licensed in more states across the country. Since right now 17 states are legalized sports betting, and many of others have proposed state bills that would make them legal. And people are turning to table tennis and presidential debates right now. on what to gamble right now.
Presidential debates.
Yes.
This is getting good already.
Yes.
This is right up my alley. I might become a degenerate.
Come to Jersey. Come to Jersey. So right now,
hold on. God damn. I already got the sweet nigga title. I'm going to become a degenerate on top of it. Oh my goodness. Man.
with sports being on this long hiatus, sportsbook in New Jersey have lost out on nearly $370 million in sports wages in March. According,
I'm sure it's more than that. That's the above board betting.
That's mostly on online, and because you can do it online and at the table. I think Joe froze on
that's the I got just yeah. I just got a notification. Can you guys hear me now?
I hear you perfectly.
What about seeing me? Am I good?
I see you perfectly.
Okay. Wow. Go ahead. So that's the situation.
And online bookers, like DraftKings, are getting more creative to keep their people on the platform. I know DraftKings is making, if you want to bet money, you could do Turkish Elite Soccer League. You can bet money on Turkish soccer.
And I saw something on electronic sports. I have no idea what that
Let
is.
me tell you what you could bet on.
What you said, Joe?
Got to be like gamers.
Yeah, I think it's like
electronic sports. Is it like gamers?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I guess.
Like gamers? Am I right?
People are betting on that now.
I would think it is. Go ahead. Hold on. This is very important because T. Higgs came alive. He must be one. Go.
Why not?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Go ahead, T. Higgs.
Okay, so because I sometimes I used to bet a little bit too, but I know they have like esports on there, and then I know they also like have someone like play, or they do like a simulation with Madden, and you choose the players that you think might do good in the game, and then you can win money through there too, through like video games.
Wow. So
I knew I was gonna like this T. Higgs kid. He's a degenerate like me.
Jesus. Well, people, here's something that you could bet on. Okay, I just to let you know, our good friends at the Prosperity Foundation of Connecticut wants to help Black and minority businesses in the state of Connecticut get up to $20,000 if your business was affected by COVID-19. For more info, register in advance at tpfct.org. I told him I was gonna put this word out about it, and I'm dead serious.
No, that's good.
You need to register. Yeah, you need to register to tpfct.org for a Zoom meeting that's going to be held this Thursday, April 23rd. Once again, the website to register for more info is
One more story. This is a big one. We got a date for one big sports league coming back.
Gentlemen, I just figured out what my problem is.
What's that?
Well, I figured that out a long time ago, Joe.
Oh, you're the man. You're the man. You should have figured it out like an hour and 45 minutes ago. We would have been better off. I'm quite sure I sound a lot better now.
Did you have too many windows open on your computer?
No. Nah. But I figured it out. It's a damn shame. This did happen before, and I clean forgot. Damn it. All right, go ahead. Let me know if I freeze up again. I shouldn't now.
Pro golf is the PGA Tour is planning to be the first major sport to return to play during this coronavirus pandemic. The first planned tournament will start on June 8th, and it will be the Charles Schwab Challenge in Fort Worth, Texas, and it will be played without spectators. The PGA Tour said its number one priority is the health and the safety of its fans and players.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Their number one priority is to get that endorsement dollars they got. Are you crazy? They're like PGA, like, we ain't giving them back jack. We didn't tell Titleist to cut the check already. Whoever it is that they shaking out for that money, that's who that's all about. Am I still freezing?
No. But okay. I don't know if Trevor saw an article on it, but Tiger Woods and Mickelson are talking about doing one-on-ones.
Yeah, I talked about it a while. I brought that back like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I had,
Go ahead. Talk about
it was supposed to be another rematch because Tiger Woods and Phil Nicholson had a day after Thanksgiving in 2018. They had a challenge and stuff, and they bet money on holes and see who would have a better score than each other. It was supposed to be they were supposed to be paired up with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't heard.
They never did it.
They haven't done it yet. They haven't scheduled it yet. So
okay.
That last year, the last time they did it, Phil Nicholson beat Tiger Woods, and it was in Las Vegas.
Okay.
So
about Tom Brady, he got kicked out of a park in Tampa for not social distancing.
Oh, is that right?
Why are you stealing all my sports stories for tomorrow? I'm just gonna go through all that stuff tomorrow.
Tom Brady, let me hear this.
Tom Brady actually got kicked out of a park.
Mm-hmm.
Give me.
He's Tom Brady. How can he social distance? You know how many women are on him?
This is for the Tampa Bay. He was thrown out. He was thrown out of the park by a Tampa recreational worker.
Who was jealous?
Yeah, he's a hater.
He's a hater. Kind of remember when Leonardo DiCaprio showed up at a club in down near Miami and shut it down?
Yeah, he walked out with a busload.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio showed up with what they call those things? Was it a party bus?
Something like that.
Yeah, he showed up at the club with a Bentley and a party bus.
That's what I'm talking about.
And emptied the club of all the women. Fellas,
all the hot ones.
That's my man right there. Leo's the man.
No, you're freezing.
He was just like, yo, all the guys are like, whoa, where you going? I just bought you all that drinks. Then that wasn't me. I thought that was me. That's just the internet. I think it's my neighbors who probably doing something to try to interrupt because I'm talking too loud.
I think they're either playing Fortnite or they're gaming it up on their PS4 to ruin up your internet signal.
Yeah. No. I think my neighbors are doing it because, I got a bunch of passive aggressive neighbors. I do. And I could see them doing that. They won't come and ask me if I could drop the volume or so. Or if I, tell me, oh, you're a little loud, you're a little disruptive. No, they'll go passive aggressive. They'll try to do some kind of technical attack because that's the new thing. The new thing is not being able to use your voice to express a level of discomfort. The new thing is to be. Oh man! By the way, I don't play Business Wars. I don't play Business Wars again. Not even in the slightest. You step to me about business and it's on. You step to me with business and you come out of here with a doggone paperclip, I'm dropping a damn torpedo on you. I don't play Business Wars. Don't even come my way with that garbage.
That sounded a little bit Jamaican there, Joe.
Good.
Man, hold up their head. That was trending, really.
So Tom Brady was working out in the park, which there's no places to work. He's trying to get a workout in. So he was spotted by City Park and was told to leave by Tampa Bay Parks and Recreational staff, according to Tampa Mayor Jane Castor. The city parks are closed in effort to stop the spread of COVID-19.
Well, the thing is that
2 minutes.
Well, where's the team? Where is the team that Brady? Where's the team?
The Tampa Bay Bucks are in Tampa.
Yeah, no, that's where he's going. That's the team he's going to play.
Yeah.
Yes,
but he lives in Tampa, don't he?
Yeah, he's actually
in Florida.
He actually is using Derek Jeter's old mansion. He's renting it from Derek Jeter right now. His mansion in Tampa right now.
And there's no gym equipment in there? Come on, man.
I know. What kind of nonsense is this? You in the park like you Trevor? Get out of here. Come on, no knock on you, Trevor. I'm just saying, it's not like, and I'm quite sure you probably got a gym in your damn house, but you're Trevor. You're gonna go outside regardless.
I need to get outside. I've been going outside every day. It's been great.
I mean, you're right, Cuddy. There's a damn gym in that damn big ass house. Just
Right.
aggravate me. Want to
For real.
want to show off your doggone chiseled body. Ain't nobody got time for that. Running outside is for people like me who need to work out.
But the city of Tampa,
Some more story, something. What we on? Are we on clock? Yeah.
the city of Tampa sent out a tweet
1
towards
minute.
Tom Brady. So it says, "Sorry, Tom Brady. Our team, Tampa Bay Parks and Recs, can't wait to see you, welcome you, and our entire community back with even bigger smiles. Until then, stay safe and stay home as much as you can to help flatten the curve."
Meanwhile, the governor went and opened up the state. Can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up. I tell you what, people, if you hung in there with us, although we have poor quality, the UG man greatly thank you for hanging out with us today. I know we had a lot of technical difficulties. We had a lot of freezing. I saw that happen. It started happening yesterday with Joe the Weed guy and those guys, Cannabis Corner or whatever is it called.
Yeah.
And they were freezing bad yesterday.
Yep.
So I don't know. The system is, well, this is the way it's going now.
Well, if I were
I
you,
can't lie.
if I were
I
you, I
can't
would
lie.
move. You
Oh, you
heard?
think it's when I move?
No. I'm saying I would move. If I had to deal with Frontier, I'd be packing up my bags.
That ain't enough to get me off the 2-5. It's gonna take a lot more than bad reception. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
There's a solution to this.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, we got a
solution
binary
to this.
choice over here.
You're damn right. I got a binary choice. Let's not forget it.
Sipping 40 ounces with my dog.
Stay and fight,
Going half on nickel
my
bags.
man. Go blood.
That
See you
was
tomorrow
bad.
morning.
Did
3
luck.
p.m. guys.
Running off at the mouth could get you.
7 a.m. to 9 tomorrow morning. We'll talk
Then all
to you.
it did was get you jump. Pants rubbing and humping's 88. I'm getting older now. Yeah, watching older figure throwing rims up on his truck. I was fascinated how he's getting all this stuff. Heard he died on the dance floor, doing the butt. They was shooting up the party, screaming, "It's better duck." And I couldn't get enough, cause apparently I'm stuck. Just pay me what you owe me, never can I get a buck. And I'm arrogant as
Thank you. The reason why I wanted you to drop it is because you see how everything started working as soon as we got rid of a few people. You recognize that?
like I'm all alone.
So let's see who we're gonna keep up tomorrow.
Word.
In my bones. I be feeling like I'm all alone. No room for nobody on the throne. Everybody coming for my head. I can feel this feeling in my bones. They thought I wouldn't make it, then I made it. I thought that they would love me, but they hate it. They thought that I was high and I was faded. But still ain't no denying I'm the greatest ever. I promised my daughter to never promise. I broke that promise twice, now I owe my daughter all kinds of. I don't wear a watch, I can show you what time it is. I be spinning blocks, texting I'm right outside your crib. It's not a magic trick when I'm disappearing inside you, sis. Swimming with the sharks, dodging all them piranha fish. Cause I ain't trying to lose, and that's a major accomplishment. Kids in private school, you can miss me with all that minor. Take my coffee, 2 sugars, heavy on the cream. 3 albums, 1 summer, Philly blunt a machine. I am January's baby, February's dream. Marching into April, I'm something June never seen, and it seems I'll be
I want this damn track, Gary.
body on the throne. Everybody coming for my head. I can feel this feeling in my bones. I be feeling like I'm on a conscious effort to make sure you small minds get the larger message. The paper, the house you dressing. If you ain't got bars to back it up, it's not impressive. Who run it? Who run it? Who run it? Who run it?
I want this one too.
Anybody get it? Don't nobody want it. Ain't no second coming. Ask them who run it? 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 Who run
run it. Yeah. Who stronger than I've ever been? Never win. You are in the presence of your president. Out here lifting heavy. 2 pounds to shake left from 30 pounds of great. Yep. 2 stacks call my jack and I ain't even wake yet. Woke up, double back.